Pray, allow me to surmise. Thou hast returned to seek the truth of mine own filing scheme. Thy secrets I do know, all laid bare. Doth that hold true? What deed hast thou performed? Didst thou slay the true Maritza, that thou might assume his guise? Thou shalt pay for that demise, and all the others for which thou art to blame. I fear, good Major, that I cannot afford the cost of all. So many there be, yet but one death for me dost thou decree. That is mine sole regret, I must confess. Yet I shall find contentment in the thought that Bajor shall at last know the joy of meting out justice upon the butcher of Galatep. Pray tell, good Major, didst thou unravel all alone, or didst thou seek aid from thy Federation overlords? I shall permit thee to ponder on that matter. Thou shalt find thyself engaged whilst we await the Provisional Council to ready thy tribunal for war's dark deeds. Dost thou speak of crimes of war? How can there be such crimes of war, when war itself hath not yet come to pass? Oh, I do comprehend thy longing for a strife, thy need to indulge in a lamentable dream of valiant Bajoran warriors marching forth to meet their noble fate. Yet in truth, good Major, thou and I know there was no war, nor glory to bestow. Bajor did not resist, but chose to yield. The Bajorans, once a tranquil folk, didst know no strife ere thou didst arrive. We posed no peril unto thee. We could ne'er comprehend the cause of thy cruel hand. Good Major, we must not let such secrets dwell. I crave no more deceit twixt thee and me. Whatsoever thou dost not comprehend, I shall educate for thee. I thank thee, yet I feel I've heard enough of thy deceit. What falsehoods dost thou speak? Dost thou imply my lack of truth in revealing who I am? Pray believe me, good Major, I long to share, yet I knew thy joy would swell if thou shouldest find the truth thyself. And thus my sole deceit it was, Maritza, a clerk of files most fair and bright, and I, Goldar Heel. Do hope thou shalt not deem it bold of me to speak, but I was a leader most magnificent. Thou hast ne'er beheld Galatep in all its glory. In yonder camp of toil a model stands, of order wrought and efficiency grand. What cause hath brought thee to this query? To that end thou must gaze upon the heights. To me, I pray. By my word each glance I cast did serve as law, and the verdict evermore was guilt, I say. Every verdict was guilt? Madness! Alas, nay, nay, good Major, thou canst not cast me off so light and free. I wrought what must be done, indeed. Mine own men did comprehend this truth, and thus they held me dear. I would command them forth to slay the Bajoran knaves, and they would heed my call. They'd slay their foes, and rise again, all stained in blood, yet felt as pure as morn. Pray tell, what cause did stir their hearts, good Major? Forsooth, they were most pure and clean. Thou dost confess thy wicked deeds. I do confess to all, without a doubt. Wherefore dost thou hesitate? In all my craft I shone in brightest light. Mine own achievements do proclaim their worth. Canst thou declare the selfsame truth? Thou and that small band of Shakar rebels which thou didst belong. Thou didst but vex the Cardassians, whilst I was abroad vanquishing the Bajorans. Ensure thou dost convey this to the tribunal. Aye, I shall indeed. Then shall they pass a sentence unto thee of death. Allow them thus to be. Perchance thou dost not see. It doth not alter aught at all. Slay me, torment me, what care I for fate? Thou hast already met defeat, good Major. Thou canst ne'er undo the deeds I've wrought. The lifeless shall remain in silence deep. What dost thou intend, good Major? Shalt thou withhold my remedy? Aye, perchance she shall.